around you now.
What's up guys, Magic Matrix here with another video, and today I've got a really awesome card trick to show you. You can see here, I have a deck of cards. You can go through, see all the backs are the same. This is a red deck. Give the deck a quick mix just like this to make sure that I have no idea where any specific card is in the deck. Now if the deck has been shuffled, I would spread the cards out again and you could select any card that you wanted. Let's say, for instance, you chose this card right here. I would not look at this card, I would just show you. So please memorize this card and I will turn my head. Now that you've memorized the card, I would allow you to cut the pack in half wherever you wanted. Let's say, for instance, you cut here, just like that. And we would take your card that you would have randomly selected from anywhere in the deck, a completely free choice, right in the middle where you cut, and now it's lost somewhere in the deck. But all we have to do, guys, is snap our fingers just like that, and you'll notice that one card, and one card only, actually turns itself blue in a completely shuffled pack of red cards. But it's not just any card, it is your selection, the 9 of clubs. We'll go ahead, take the 9, leave it on the table right over here, and I'll need you to make a second selection. So I'll go through the cards just like this, and whenever you want me to stop, just say stop. Stop here. This is a new selection. Do not forget this card. We'll go ahead, shuffle it back up into the deck like so. Give it a few more mix-ups here, a few cuts like that. Now it's lost somewhere in the middle, and all we have to do is, again, snap our fingers, and one card should turn blue. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Sometimes it doesn't work the first time. Snap our fingers and one card should turn blue. Sorry guys, I don't know what I did wrong. It usually works the first time. Oh, I think I know what happened. See, I said one card would turn blue. And there already is one blue card on the table. And if you were here with me, I would let you turn that card over and you could see that it was none other than your second selection, the Ace of Diamonds. That is the trick, guys, and if you want to learn it, be sure to stick around for the tutorial. Alright, let's start this tutorial. This is a really great trick, it gets great reactions, and it's a fun one to add to your magic list. What you need for this trick is 2 duplicate cards, but one of the cards has to be a different color. So you can see here, I have a red deck, and we have a Jack of Clubs with a red back, and a Jack of Clubs with a blue back. So just go into your deck, pull out any card you want, and then go to the same deck of a different color and pull out a card that has a different colored back. Setup is simple. Take your duplicate card that has the same color back as the rest of your deck, place it on the bottom, and then take the other card with the different colored back and place it on the very bottom. So now you have your 2 duplicate cards on the bottom of the deck, but your different colored card is on the very bottom. Now from here, you can show the spectator that the deck is completely one color. I like to do this because it really convinces them that the deck is one color, and then when you change the card's color, it will blow their minds. So what you do is you take your fingers like this and you push the bottom card to the side, about a quarter, halfway out of the deck like this. You cover it with your fingers and your hand like that, and then you do a straight spread on the table. Now, you can't see the blue card anymore, and the reason is because when you push the card to the side and you spread the cards, it hides the mismatched colored card under the spread. So again, super simple. Push the card to the side while you're talking to your spectator. Do a straight spread on the table, and just like that, the blue card is hidden. You can go through, show the deck is completely one color. Now you can shuffle the deck if you want to. I like to really shuffle the deck. I just make sure that I maintain the bottom 2 cards and that I don't flash that blue card. So I just riffle off a chunk of cards and then start shuffling the other side onto it, just like this. So now, I've hidden that blue card by shuffling fast. I make sure I don't flash it. I make sure I maintain the 2 duplicate cards in the bottom, and just like this, we're good to go. So now the spectator's seen the deck, completely one color. They've seen me shuffle the deck, and now again, I do the same move where I push the card out to the side, do a straight spread, and now I let them pick any card that they want. Again, they can't see that blue card, it's hidden under the spread. They go through, they pick any card they want. Let's say they pick this card right here. Take the deck back. Make sure that you don't flash the bottom blue card when you take the deck off the table, and you'll turn away and let the spectator look at their card. In this case here, you can see we have the 4 of hearts. After they looked at their card, put the deck back on the table and let them cut the deck wherever they want to. Now, do not let them complete the cut, because if they do, it will ruin the trick. What you're doing is you're letting them cut half of the deck. Now, don't let them take this and put it back. Just say cut the deck in half. Then you take this half of the deck, the bottom half, and place it at an angle like this. Now, what you're doing is you're going to distract the spectator from where they cut the deck, because after you put this half of the deck here, you're going to take their card and say, so you pick this card randomly, free choice from wherever you want it. And then you take their card and say, we're going to place it in the middle where you cut the cards. But you're not actually placing it in the middle. See, you distracted them from the deck, because now what you're doing is you're really placing their card on the original top half of the deck. But because you left the cards at an angle and you picked them up, it seems like you're just putting it in the middle. So what's happening is you're actually placing the bottom half of the deck on top of their card. So you place their card in, they think it's the middle when really you're placing it on the original top half of the deck. You drop the bottom half on top, and now you can snap your fingers, say whatever you want, and say one card has turned blue. Now once you get to the blue card, leave it there so that, oops, did I pass by it? Yes, I did, right there. So the blue card, they can see the blue card, one card's turned blue, keep spreading through so they can see the rest of the deck is red. And once you've done this, cut all the cards, including the blue card, so the blue card and all the cards under it to the top of the deck, and you'll do a double lift. I'll leave a link in the tutorial where you can learn a more in-depth tutorial on how to do it. But basically what you do, the way I do it, is I bevel the cards like this. I just riffle up the side until I can feel I have 2 cards. It's really easy to tell when you have 2 cards. And then keep them as one, flip them over like that, and because you keep the cards square, just like this, it looks like their card is the blue card, when really you have one of the duplicate cards beneath it. So you show that it's their card, they think they turn their card blue, you flip it back over, push off the card, leave it on the table. Now you left what they saw as the 4 of hearts on the top of their card, and you switched it out, the duplicate Jack of clubs, or whatever card you decided to use. They think this is the 4 of hearts, and now you have them pick a second selection. So what you do is the Hindu shuffle. I'll leave a link also in the video where you can learn a more in-depth tutorial, but basically what you do is you hold the cards with your thumb on this side, your middle and ring finger on this side, and then you just use your fingers like this and you pull off small blocks of cards like this, and you just tell them to say stop whenever they want. So just going through like this, let's say they say stop. Now, if you do this fast, it looks like you're really taking cards from anywhere. But really what you've done is you're just showing them the bottom card. And you know that this is the other card that's already here on the table. So this is the second Jack of clubs. So you're really just showing them the bottom of the deck. But to them, it looks like you're showing them a random card from anywhere. So you know what this card is, but you turn your head away, you let them look at it, put it back on the deck, and now you can really shuffle the cards as much as you want. It doesn't matter because you already know what that card is, and it won't add anything to the rest of the trick. So you shuffle up the deck completely. It could be anywhere in the deck. You snap your fingers, and now you act like you messed up. You spread the cards out and say one card is turned blue. There won't be a blue card. You can pick the deck up, say sometimes it doesn't work the first time, snap your fingers again, go through, there still won't be a blue card. Now, you'll tell them that you said one card would turn blue, and then they'll remember that there already is one blue card on the table, and you can let them turn that card over, and they will see that their first selection, the 4 of hearts, changed into their second selection, the jack of clubs. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Definitely watch this back if you need clarification on anything that I did. Watch those tutorials that I linked in the video so you can learn the moves and get them down. But this is a really fun trick to perform once you get it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.